What's up, guys? Darkdally here, and today we're looking at some possibly upcoming Ghost Recon Wildlands content. Actually, we know it's upcoming. Here's let me go ahead and show you. This image is supposedly leaked of the upcoming update, which will be on December 11th. Today, it's currently December 7th, at least where I live currently. So we got a few days. Now, supposedly this image was leaked about the content because Ubisoft has released a couple of trailers. I've seen one or two different trailers about what the Spec Ops 3 update might be. And I may play some of that footage here if I can find it. It doesn't really reveal anything. The footage reveals there's going to be, well, it hints towards Ghost Recon Future Soldier oriented content, and it says there's going to be a photo mode, and of course all kinds of new stuff we can buy. Now, I don't mind, buying stuff. That's never been an issue for me. This brings me to one other point. However, guys, there is a campaign we're currently running, Make Wildlands Great Again. Go ahead and check that link to our forum post. We're trying to rally together and get Ubisoft to actually recognize this. Not that they don't already. They implement a lot of the changes that we suggest in these videos here, but it'd be really cool if they contacted me and said, hey, yeah, we know who you are. Yeah, and did an interview or something, that'd be really cool. Go ahead and check that out. Also, check out the Make Wildlands Great Again merchandise that I have up on the store already. So let's go back to this. So as far as the trailers go, I didn't really see anything. Yeah, new photo mode, and then it said there's new stuff you can buy and new stuff for Season 2 Pass. Oh, I'm sorry, Year 2 Season Pass holders. So that's cool, I always buy all of the DLC and everything. I'm a total DLC, monkey. I'll totally buy it all and suck it all up and see what I get and have fun with it. But let's have a look at this image here. So this image I got through someone who apparently got it from Twitter or something, and supposedly it's leaked from Ubisoft, but probably not. They probably let it slip or someone made it or something. Let's just have a look at this. So PvE, 2 free missions and special challenges. Okay, so let's dissect this. So 2 free missions. Let's look at the last stuff they gave us. Okay. So let's start back, at the beginning of year 2, around that era. Predator. We can all agree that sucked, right, guys? I mean, the only good stuff from the Predator DLC was the $20 pack that you bought, which I bought and I love, and I think it was worth $20. I'm just saying. It was the only thing worthwhile. The mission is at one hell of a grind. And a lot of people say they one-shotted it, this and that. Yeah, but 90% of people failed 90% of the time on that mission. It was kind of a grind. All right. Okay, let's look at the next one. The Splinter Cell. That was cool. I hate that mission, though. I hate the Splinter Cell mission more than anything in the game. You got lots of cool stuff from it, and with these the Year 2 Season Pass, of course, you got even more cool stuff. The Echelon gear of the SC4000, which is actually one of the worst assault rifles in the game. So, okay, yeah, they kind of lost it there, too, I think, in my opinion. Ubisoft kind of missed the mark on the Splinter Cell stuff. There wasn't really anything cool there. In fact, I think the number one coolest thing from that update was the ability to customize your teammates, which is ultimately cool, and the addition of new night vision filters. And then next came the Rainbow Six. That was actually cool. Okay, here's the thing. Here's the change between, and we'll get back to this image. I probably still have it up on screen. I'm just kind of rambling here, but no, I'm not rambling. This actually has a point. The Rainbow Six update, which was the next major update after the Sam Fisher one, they actually added a meaningful mission. For the first time ever, they added a meaningful set of missions as, I wouldn't say DLC, but because they were free. You don't have to pay. You just got them. Unlike Unidad Conspiracy or Fallen Ghosts, that was awesome. Fallen Ghost was incredible, but it's DLC you pay for. As far as free missions go, Rainbow Six was the first time, in my opinion, they hit it on the nose. Because you had a story and you had a series of missions that had a point, was hard. I mean, it was difficult. It had a degree of difficulty in it, although I just recently posted a video of us, 3 of us, I think it was, doing it in ghost mode. And that took some balls for me to do that in ghost mode, because the mission is kind of hard, but we did it without dying. The point is this, I digress, guys. I digress. The point is, Rainbow Six, in my opinion, really hit it on the nose, except for one thing. They did one really weird thing, but this is okay. They released a pack of 3 Rainbow Six icons on the store for 3,600 points or some ridiculous thing like that. What is that? I forget how much it costs. It's I've been opening crates and getting prestige points for months now, and I have 20 or whatever. I have all the icons unlocked, and you want to sell me 3 for the equivalent. guys, that's like $30, 35 or whatever, something dollars worth of Ubisoft points. I don't know what they were smoking when they did that, because most of us already have 20 or 30 icons. Maybe you got to be a big Rainbow Six fan. All right, guys, sorry about that. Let's get back to this. I'm just explaining the history of the recent updates to Wildlands this year. So here we have this. So 2 free missions. That's where I left off at. All right, so hopefully I've had the foresight to put some like video in the background so you're not getting terribly bored looking at one image while I talk. 2 free missions. I'm hoping they do the same thing they did with the Rainbow Six. That's the whole point here. That was actually cool. I think those missions were actually worthwhile. I mean, it was one mission, but it was a chain of like 2 or 3. They kind of chained together. And there was a story there. There was a progression. You were doing something. Not just helping. The Sam Fisher one was the worst example ever. Okay, the Predator thing was just a crossover. That's cool. Well, they're all crossovers. But I mean, like, the Predator thing, that was just, I mean, that's not even realistic whatsoever, right? The Sam Fisher thing, it's like, hey, what's up? Help this guy. Okay, hi. Okay, bye. And it was like, what did I just, what? Yeah, now I got a bunch of high-tech gear that doesn't even exist in the game. What? Yeah. The Rainbow Six thing, also a crossover, but it was good. So let's move on down here. I keep digressing. I have a lot of opinions on the DLC. And this is all to preview the Spec Ops 3 update. Now it says, and special challenges. Good. You mean you're going to stop doing the Predator challenge and the Sam Fisher challenge every other month? You know, every other month they just keep recycling the same challenges. Okay, so that's good, right? They're going to do something new. And no, Ubisoft, it's not me taking a shot at you, but come on. If you don't want me to take shots at you, then do an original challenge. And I don't mean, infiltrating Kaimanis and marrying an alligator and fathering children on super elite hard mode with no pistol, and then taking your alligator children to graduation, and then that was taken from my Discord. Don't quote me on that one. All right. What I mean is special actual challenges. All right. So exclusive rewards, future soldier parachute wings. Now, the first time I read that, because if you look further down, it says parachute customization. And right there, it says Future Soldier parachute wings. Now, I didn't play Future Soldier. That's one I never played that one. But you know what the first thing that comes to mind when I read that? Fortnite. I'm not saying anything. I'm just putting it out there. When I read parachute wings, the first thing I think of is Fortnite. Please no. No. Just give us customizable parachutes. Let's just call it that. Okay. Iconic, and then under that, iconic Future Soldier equipment prototype. No idea what that means. No one knows what that means at this point. We're 4 days out from the update. No one knows what that means. All right, let's move over to the right to the super tiny print. More Ghost Recon gear available with the Silent Spade pack. So that's going to be obviously a ghost pack. You will buy in the store, which is probably going to cost about $20. It's probably going to be 20 some hundred points. I think that's fair to assume that, yeah. And it's going to come with a weapon, face paint, face gear, tack vest. Okay, your guess is as good as mine. The weapon, I hope, is something new and something that exists in real life. I think you can all agree with me on that, yeah? I hope the weapon is something that exists in real life and is cool. What I mean is not like the SC4000, rather like the H&K 416 they recently put in. Now, I know that there's the Future Soldier, it's a Future Soldier AK-12 or something that's in the game. So here's what I'm hoping. I'm hoping it's not a revamp of a weapon that's already in the game. We don't want that. We want new, fresh weapons. But we also want weapons that actually exist. So here's hoping. What do you guys think? I don't know, like a Mark 12 or something? I don't know. Give us something cool. Give us something that actually exists, right? And so then my attention goes directly to Tech Vest. That means they're adding a new vest. We all want new vests. We've always wanted more vests. They've given us more vests. They gave us the JPC, although I'm pretty sure everyone agreed that their version of it was a little lightweight because it had no belt rig or chest rig on it or anything with it. It was just the basic JPC. But hey, it's cool. They added a new vest. And they added the Alice, which I think is cool. But I would have thought it was cooler if it came with like some of the enhanced, some of the magazine pouches that come in on enhanced, like LBV. But hey, again, that's just me being picky. We can all be picky all day, right? The point is new tech vest. So there's going to be a new vest, some kind of new vest, and it's probably going to be futuristic-y. That's cool. I'm down with that because as of right now, vest-wise, as far as like high-tech ones, you got the EXO, and then you've got the Warrior, I think looks kind of high-tech. All right, so let's move on. PvP, no one cares about that. No, I'm just kidding. Some people care about PvP, but I don't. Most of my viewers don't. Actually, I really think pretty much no one cares about Ghost Recon PvP. Just stop. Just stop. New PvP events. Yeah, just stop. 2 new classes. Which is, okay, so Sharpshooter and Vanguard. Your best guess as to what they are. It's just, I'm going to buy I always buy the Ghost War packs just so I can have the gear on my campaign character or my Ghost character. 2 exclusive maps. Look, guys, I never do PvP, but if you do, props to you, but I really don't think anyone cares. Photo mode. That's kind of hard to say what that's going to be, but I can take a pretty good guess. A lot of games are doing that. I've seen a lot of games do it. It's really cool. I give them props for that. It might give me some better opportunities to make thumbnails for my videos. So that's about really the best I see coming out, to be quite honest. But hey, thumbnail creation is a bitch, right? All right, so Prestige Economy revamp. That right there, you can tell, is the direct result of the community, of them listening to the community. Everyone's bitching apparently about prestige points because they're saying we're revamping Prestige Economy. Now, I never had a problem with the points themselves, as I've gotten tens of thousands of them. My problem is, and this is probably what they're addressing here, is that every time I buy something with them, it's something I already have. Because I own all of the DLC in the game, I mean, except for 2 things, there's 2 things I don't have. So it's a 99.9999% chance that every time I open a Prestige crate, it's something I already have. And I think that's probably what people are bitching about. I mean, I'm not asking for free stuff every time, but it is just a game. I mean, just the chance of me getting something I don't already have from a Prestige crate is really low. And it's probably that way for most of you. So we'll just have to see what that means. New customization items. That means more crates. Now, I want to remind you guys, the last time they came out with new crates, the old crates were no longer available. Like the stuff that you got in the old crates, you can't get in the new crates. That's from my own experience. So there's that. I'll just leave that there because I can't say for sure. Okay, new equipment pack added to the 2-year pass. I own the 2-year pass, as I'm sure a lot of you do. I have no idea what it'll be. That'll be cool. Parachute customization, please. I don't know. I just read parachute wings and I thought of those weird, stupid customizable parachutes you can get in Fortnite. When you jump out of the magical flying school bus and you float down to your little place to kill all the other 8-year-olds and you can sprout wings. Yeah. Sorry, that's me talking shit about Fortnite. Please just don't be that. It said parachute wings and I got triggered. Okay, I got triggered. Okay, the Darkdally's triggered. All right, and that looks like about it. I kind of glazed over the PvP, but again, no one really cares about PvP. All right, hopefully I put some random gameplay in the background to keep you guys entertained. This was much longer. I thought this would be like a 3-minute video, but obviously there's a lot in this image I had to dissect and a lot I wanted to say about the stuff in the image. Tell me what you guys think. This is going to come out in, by the time you're seeing this, probably only 3 days. And I think they're going to have a new updated trailer in just a couple days. I think at a couple days from now, they're going to have a new updated trailer. So this video is going to be outdated really quick. And of course, I'll have a review of the Spec Ops 3 pack once it comes out. Let's hope it's better than the last one. And the last one was great. I mean, me saying that is a good thing. The last one was great. I mean, they've been getting better. I really do think the Sam Fisher one was better than the Predator one. Yeah, they both kind of sucked, to be honest. Let's be honest. But the Sam Fisher one brought the AI team customization, right? And I think the Rainbow Six one was even better because the mission was more immersive, I should say, and fun, and came with a lot of new icons and gear, all kinds of cool stuff. Hopefully this one will outdo that one. So that kind of puts them on a roll. I mean, if they can live up to this, then that means that every successive patch in year 2 is better than the one before it. And that's good, and that's what we want to aim for. All right, guys, tell me what you think. Tell me what you expect to see in the Special Operation 3 patch, which is coming out December 11th, 2018. As of right now, it's, well, for me anyway, it's the ass end of December 7th. So by the time you see this video, it's only going to be 2 days before it or after it. And again, sorry about all the talking. This is just a glorified podcast with one image up on the screen and probably some gameplay. Hopefully some gameplay I found, guys. But thank you for watching. Tell me what you think in the comments below. Don't forget to hashtag make Wildlands great again. WEGA, hashtag WEGA. Boy, it sounds really weird to pronounce, but it was the best acronym we could come up with, and it seems to kind of stick. So that's what we're hashtagging, guys. Make Wildlands great again. Thank you so much for watching. I'm Darkdally. I will catch you guys next time.